little middle of nowhere, and I'm working on my roof today. It's just the addition, it's not the main roof. There's Sav sitting in a hut. So yes, that's what I've been doing. I'm not ripping off all the shingles, okay? I have tar, but I found out this is not tar. This is just, it's a coating. So I don't really know. I'm thinking that is that primer shit I seen somebody had. So this is my roof. It is horrible. I thought it had 3 layers, but it doesn't. It only has a couple layers over there. Here you can see that's wood. And all this stuff here, this is just crap. That's the stuff I'm cutting off. So I'm literally just using one of my fucking boot knives and just cutting along the edge. Let's see if I do it one-handed. Fucking flies. So it's just a matter, yeah, I've dulled it pretty bad. So I technically could just use the other end. But it's right here. It's these fucking rock. Normally I don't do that. And normally I do it with 2 hands. Okay, so all I'm doing is just taking that off because I gotta make it flush. And then I'm sweeping down, obviously. As you can see, like, it's clean. And eventually that's all going to go in the gutters, empty the gutters out. That's what I'm doing today. So it's kind of excuse me, I'm drinking water. It was kind of an eventful day. Yeah, I don't really edit stuff out because, you know, it's not about being perfect. It's just, this is the information. I cut out a lot of stuff anyways. But it is what it is. This is what I'm doing because I have rain coming in Thursday, so I have to get all this off. I'm gonna do one side. I'm not gonna touch that side yet. I nailed all the tops down, so you can see how there's roofing nails. Okay, that is so it doesn't lift. It has to be pressed down. Now the problem with it, if you were to take it off and then you'd have to replace it, well, I don't want to do that, so I'm just leaving it on. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get on this thing, get it finished. I gotta go to town, pick up some more roofing nails, because that side's not as bad as you can see that there compared to all this, because this one gets the most sun. The south side gets the sun. That's where I'm gonna put my solar panels on there. I might put some on here. I'm thinking only maybe up about 3/4 way, and I'll be doing that on the far side of this roof, because this roof here is pretty nasty. I had to, let's see if I can get it there, get an angle. So you see how there's a piece of a dark brown? Well, that's the color of my front porch awning thing. It's around the front. So this one here has this cover, the Victorian thing. Well, on the other side where my front kitchen or front living room to the front of my yard. Yes, she has to stay in the shade. Hey, Saf? Gotta stay in the shade. You probably can't even see her. I don't know if you can see her. If you can see her, it's good. Zoom on the fat head. Hey? Staffers. Up. Oh my god, it's zooming in and I didn't even try to keep going. My bad. Yeah, she's a good dog. But I'm gonna get on this and let's just see what it looks like when it's fully cleaned. And all it is gonna be like a tarring right away as soon as possible. Because I don't think I have to nail anything down on this side. But I'm hoping that's not primer and it is tar. I don't give a shit for primer. I'm going to be covering this with a metal roof most likely after. If not, a lot of tar. Just load it. The roof is technically done. So that's all of it there. Okay, you can see all the crap off. There's a little bit on the top there because it's not so bad. I might have to go back up and do a couple right there because it looks to be lifting, but that is the shingles. I swept it up because I'm kind of screwed right now. I was going to go and do all the tarring, all that stuff, but I'm not tarring it with the brush. This is that actual, it's a non-fibrated, weather resistant kind of freaking roofing. It's not tar. it's the primer stuff. So it's like a liquid base. So that means I have to go get another paint tray and another roll. I got one downstairs, but I need the handle. Mainly because the other one is in Calgary and I'm not driving all the way to Calgary just for a freaking paint roll. It'll take 30 bucks in gas and 3 hours of my time. No, I want to get it done. So I'm going to Drum and getting it. Saf, you're going to come too? Yeah. See, the dog just... Come on inside. It's hot. Like, come on. You're such a dopey dog. Yeah, a lot of paint. Alright, Saf, we're going to go and get those supplies. And then I'm going to roll it on paint tray. I don't care for what happens to the paint tray and that shit. Get one of those disposable things. And then, yeah, I had to clean up because it was brutal hot up there. Alright. Oh, I also need a new razor utility knife. Because mine's also in Calgary with the other shit. Joy's there. It's been swept off. This is day 2. So, okay. So I had to sweep it off. Saf's down there. Hey, fathead. So it's not so bad. Okay. All that there, I did nail down the edges, so it's not bad. Now, I've got the lid off of this. And the consistency is actually pretty nice. Like, that's what you're expecting for consistency, okay? I get down lower, and it seems like it's a little thicker, so I will give it a couple stirs and shit. A little bit on time of when it's quiet, because neighbors are doing stuff. You know, people do that. They do stuff. So it's just going to sit there for now. So my process of what I'm going to do, I'm not going to use that paint tray at all. So I have the jug. This is just an old jug from the other house. Okay, so that's there. And this, I'm just going to scoop it in. I'm going to get my gloves, and then I'm going to put it on. That's what I'm going to do. I hope it works. There's your first look at it, okay? It's not too bad. It's a little sticky, tarry kind of thing. It's not as runny as I thought it would be, which is good. So I'm just going to do the whole tarring. See how there's a couple spots like right there. I'll have to go over it really heavy and then go back up. But you have to stop the wind from there. And then I got a paint chip off the wall because the wall's a pile of shit. That's what I got, and it works. So, gonna continue on. So technically, I am done. Okay, that is full tarred. Okay, I did do the ridge cap on the other side of this, so all the way across, and just a little part on the top. You know, the piece that sits over the top, that which is like that. It says that there. See, ridge cap. That's what it is technically. Okay. Had a couple mishaps with tar. One part on the deck there, and it on there. I don't really care. Half his deck's got to get replaced. Anyways, this here, this is fucking dirt and dust from, see, that's the empty deck. Getting pretty bad. A little bit on the boots. This here. Yeah, so every time I filled up the bucket, because, hence the bucket, I got to use a left-hand glove to fucking do it, so I got a pocket full of gloves. Ah! That was tar under there. I don't want that covered. I want to waste gloves. So every time to fill that with that, you know, throw out a glove. This here, broken. Okay? It is shittered. And all dickered fuck. That there, that is all rocks that I collected off the roof. So technically I should have swept more, but I could have went up there with a vacuum and got the rest of it, but I don't have all day and I don't care all that much. Luckily I have a pile of shingles here. Yeah, there's a bunch of things around. But that's me. I'm done. Done with all that roofing for today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Not going to be so bad. So, that's Saf. Yeah, come here. Saf, come here, you friggin' dirt. Everybody wants to see you. See, they're more interested in you than they are me. Don't, no, come, oh, no, 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 don't. Get away from there, fuck. That is the tar lid. Oh. God. Okay, go inside. Go on, go inside. Yeah, I'll be in there in a second, let's go. See, she has to, that's her command to go in there. Kind of a scam. That's all messed up. See, that's all rocks from the asphalt. But I'm Duff, little middle of nowhere. That's my roof. It's tarred up. Technically, it's ready for some solar panels. I might have to do another coat of some heavier tar or some mesh kind of thing, just to get us some seals. I seen some wood. The tar was going through, but this is roofing foundation. I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. But like always, have a good one.